So we're going to talk about something in Baltimore. The pew-pew of a 16-year-old boy in 1999 has now been declared a swamicide by the state medical examiner. On November 1st, 2022, there's no way that's the only thing that the article just said. Guys, I'm about to find another article. I apologize. I don't know what that was about. That's all they said. Whoever made the article needs to be fired. Jacksonville, Florida. With 2 months remaining in the year 2022, Duval County has surpassed the total number of deletions reported in Jacksonville for the year prior. As of Tuesday evening, according to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, there were 132 reported in 2022. That's 4 more than the total number reported at the end of 2021. Families of those who have lost their lives to violence this year include the mother of a Rains High School football player who was deleted on graduation night. She's pleading for the city to find a way to curb the violence. We've got to take our city back, said Janice Fields, the mother of Rashaud Fields. That's what I'm fighting for Jacksonville to take their city back. We need these kids. His parents have not given up hope that the arrest will be made and the deletion of their loved one. A billboard in Jacksonville pleads for information that leads to someone behind bars. Rashaud Fields' dreams were starting to come to life. In May, he graduated from Rains High School and was on his way to playing football at the next level for Kaiser University. But the 18-year-old never got the chance. I cry every night, Yvonne Fields said. Not a day goes by that I don't miss him. Just hours after walking the stage, Fields was deleted on the north side on his way to a graduation party. My child, a good child, was one of the ones that fell victim to the streets, Yvonne Fields said. A person who didn't do nothing. All he wanted to do was follow his dreams. Rashaud Fields, 79-year-old neighbor and close family friend Samuel Newman, broke into tears remembering the teen. Newman described him a gentle giant who would go out of his way to help others, included going in and taking out their neighbor's trash every day. Why would an honest and decent person be taken and then no one knows anything? Newman asked. JSO data reveals that about 50% of this year's deletions cases have been solved. Fields' case is part of the half that have not. Through the pain, the teen's loved ones are fighting to keep Rashaud Fields' memory alive and to find his suspect. That's why I ask, if anybody knows something, say something. You see, the problem with this situation is a lot of people know what happened, but because they want to follow the street codes, instead of getting justice served for this young man that just graduated school, they're going to play the game. They're going to play the game. And that's why destruction is going to be continuing to take its course in our communities, man. Dude was about to go play college football. He was about to enter the next chapter of his life. Was he completely innocent? We don't know. None of us are completely innocent. But he was a child, and he lost his life to the streets. And if he grew up in Jacksonville, that means he knows where he's moving around. That means he knows where he's going, which means he was probably moving in areas where there's people that ain't got nothing to do, so all they're going to do is crash out. And let me just tell you something. It be the people in your own city that see you about to do something successful, and just right before you go do it, they're like, nuh-uh, we got to take care of you. No, you finna go play football, you finna do this, you finna do that. No, you're not. That's what they be thinking. So they'll crash out for destruction, and then everybody goes, shh. All the other elders, all the other youngins, they'll see what happens, and they won't say nothing. When a young, innocent person, a person that was not involved directly in the streets, they'll take him out. This boy was going to go to college and play football. He might not have made it to the league, but he would have got himself a career. He would have bettered himself and his family and his friends around him. But that opportunity was taken away from him from a selfish person that had nothing better to do than to crash out. They be doing what these rappers say in these songs, and these rappers talk about destruction. And all they want to do is talk about destruction. And all they want to do is go around the hood. And all they want to do is do everything in the name of the street mentality. And the street mentality is the best definition of what does not need to exist anymore, man. Because all it leads to is destruction, devastation, and loss. That mother will never be able to sleep the way she used to. That grandmother will never be able to. Whoever was affected by losing that boy will never be able to settle with themselves for the rest of their lives. And that is a stain that you can't wipe off. Like Lil Wayne said, and confidence is a stain they can't wipe off. It's painful, man. I'd like to send my condolences, and I hope that justice is served for him in the imminent future. And with that being said, man, I'm going to turn the comment section on. So if you guys have anything to say pertaining to the topic, say it now. And if you would like me to extend this live and talk about something you want me to talk about, or talk more about this, I need to see 500 roses within the next 45 seconds. And if not, that's completely fine. I'm going to go ahead and conclude this episode. Make sure you tap the follow and the bell button. That way you can be subscribed to this game. What's the noise in the background? Sounds like a storm. Yeah, it is a storm. It's not a real storm. I just got a YouTube storm playing, man. It's really relaxing for me to have that in the background. Like, I literally fall asleep with storm sound effects in the background. It's really relaxing. We got about 30 more seconds, guys. 30 more seconds. I just hit my mic setup. 30 more seconds. Lately, I've been losing sleep. Dreaming about the thing that we could be. Which I know about that song. 20 more seconds. Say no more counting dollars. We'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. Got about 15 more seconds, guys. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I love that song. Facts. What you know about One Republic? Or 21 Pilots, whatever it was. With that being said, man, I hope you guys live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. I will be back with another episode right after this. Peace.